we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if you can really decipher, but I'm going to flip it the other way just so you can see the imagery. So you see this is somebody who like left you out in the cold. Okay. So you see like the struggle energy. You can almost feel the energy in the card when you look at it. So just really being left out in the cold, not being valued, not being considerate of cause and effect, like changes in, it could be jobs, residence, finances, maybe not being completely transparent financially, and that somehow having an impact, especially if you decided you wanted to help them in some way and just not having any appreciation for that energy that you were willing to give. Okay. But definitely just a huge emphasis, again, like left out in the cold. I feel like just that type of vibe. Okay, so what you needed to learn, the Knight of Wands came up. So we have some mountains here in the back. I don't know if you can see it, like, or I don't know if you would call them like mountains or pyramids or whatever, but so definitely feel like you needed to learn that you can overcome things. Like it's not the end of the world. You did actually make it through. You healed, etc. But with the Knight is like a messenger. I like to think when I see that. So, and it's the wands. Wands are fire energy. So that's like Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay. So it could literally be around that or earth sign. So the person you dated could have been a fire sign or an earth sign, which is also Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, or it could be fire, and that could be sun, moon, or rising. Okay, or even Venus, because we're talking about like love. So that could be one of their placements. But going back to what I was saying about the Knight, I think this is learning to, it taught you not to be so quick to run to the rescue or to try to like, bear something or be the messenger or bearer of news or enlightenment or whatever, like just that pacing yourself. I feel like it has a lot to do with pace is what I think that you were able to take from that, even if it's just slowing down and assessing the kind of person you're with. Just like I think that wanted to show you that. Okay. So I just feel like something about pace, like pacing. Okay. And then future lovers. Okay, so this one is asking, should you look for someone new, for someone coming, or if you're already dating? I see one of those cards wants to pop out. Let's see. All right, let's see. Dating. Okay. We'll go with this one. All right. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So with this being in reverse, which is, you see, if this was here, they're kind of like willing to go out into this new world. But I do feel there may be a little bit of resistance. And especially with this other staff being back here, it's kind of like, it could be hoping that someone from the past does circle back around, maybe in better condition or as a better person, or just kind of, it's the face for me. I wish you guys could see Daisy. I'm loving this. I'm so loving it. But yes, so definitely just this resistance of wanting and knowing, maybe considering your face a particular person that you would prefer, to maybe come in. So I definitely don't feel like dating necessarily is anywhere on the horizon. It's more so like a waiting kind of vibe.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And then we have the Justice card. Okay. So I feel like in terms of like, if someone does come around, you want them to be fair, balanced, honest, even much more committed, maybe even committing legally via marriage or whatever system you would believe in. Could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus also, or have a lot of Libra energy, which would also match your Libra rising. So yeah, just really this need for balance and reciprocation, fairness, loyalty, like that type of love. Okay. Like no games. Definitely no games. I don't think anyone wants games, but I think that you're very sure and certain. And even here with this card, you see the two almost like here, just that imbalance. So that resistance definitely has something to do with the imbalance and just hoping again that the other person does come around in just like a better condition or something. Okay. So the next card is what you need to keep in mind in regards to love. So just a little advice from Spirit. Okay.
This is the one. This is the one.
You said this is the one.
This is the one.
Okay, Spirit, come on, you guys talk into this.
I'm letting Spirit read me in every way, shape, or form. I am.
So let's see. All right, Spirit. What does Daisy need to keep in mind? In mind and heart. Oh, okay. Wow. The Chariot. So anytime we get something from the major arcana, which is the cards that have like the Chariot versus a card that's just like a numerical, it's an even stronger message. Okay. So with the Chariot, I feel like, and this is number 7, use your intuition. Use your intuition, discernment. Intuition, choosing your direction wisely, not being strung along, but actually choosing the direction that you want to go in and choosing to go off of your intuition because you do know.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next one is what energies are you giving out? And the one after that is what energy are you receiving? So I'm going to pull those at the same time. So that's your yin and yang there. So the energy you're giving out and the energy you are receiving. So I see a card wanted to jump out. Let's see if that actually comes out. Okay. This is very interesting. So the energy you're giving out is the Page of Wands. Okay, the energy you're receiving is the Hermit. What's so interesting is, look at this, the imagery is very similar. So what I feel like the energy that you may be giving out is a hesitancy, like you want to start one foot in, one foot out kind of vibe. That may be what you're getting and giving. And in return, what you're getting may be people who, or a person who wants to go into self more, not shining the light on you and the issues between us, but almost like deflecting maybe, especially with the different directions, almost as if you would have to chase this person, And it's like a chaser and runner, that whole, what do you call that? It's like a psychological term for it. It's narcissist and something else. I forget what it is, but it's like the chaser and runner energy. Why is it escaping me? It'll come up in the other love cards, which I'm about to actually pull. Okay. But it'll come to me. It's like a psychological term for it. Okay. But it's like the chaser and runner, which I feel like is one is afraid of abandonment and the other one is afraid of commitment, this interchanging energy. So that could be what you're giving and receiving, and it could be working both ways. Sometimes you could be that person and sometimes they could be that person. But since it's something that flows together, you would just be